Over 20,000 residents call Nocatee home right now, and that number keeps climbing every single year. That's not by accident. When people are moving to Northeast Florida, especially families, Nocatee almost always lands at the top of their list. And if you're in that same boat wondering whether it's all hype or actually worth the move, this video is for you. If you're new to my channel, my name is Josh Rogers. I've been a real estate agent here in Northeast Florida for the past 15 years, and I lead the F3 home team. We've helped hundreds of families make the move to St. Johns County and find the home that actually fits their lifestyle, values, and family needs. And most of the time, it all starts with a simple text. So if you're seriously considering a move and want an expert who knows the area inside and out to help you navigate it all, just shoot me a text and we'll walk through the options together. No pressure, just real answers. Now let's dive into the 5 biggest reasons people absolutely love living in Nocatee. Reason 1, the amenities and parks. If you've done any research at all, this one probably came up quick. But what most people don't realize until they actually get here is just how much is packed into Nocatee. We're talking 2 massive water parks, a zip line, splash pads, walking trails, dog parks, playgrounds, and golf cart paths everywhere. And all of it is within reach of every neighborhood in the community. The cool part is that these aren't just perks, they're part of everyday life. Families ride their bikes to the park after dinner. Teenagers meet friends at the water slides. Neighbors walk the trails together before work. It's not just a list of features, it's a lifestyle that's built around connection and fun. So while yes, the amenities are awesome, the real magic is how people use them. It creates this built-in sense of community that's hard to replicate. All right, let's move to something people are constantly asking about, the schools. Education is a huge driver for families moving to Nocatee, and for good reason. The community is zoned for some of the top-rated public schools in St. Johns County, which just so happens to be one of the top school districts in the entire state of Florida. You've got schools like Pine Island Academy, Valley Ridge Academy, and Nice High School, which has a stellar reputation for academics and athletics. And the big deal here is that all of these schools are right nearby, so you're not spending hours driving back and forth every day. And if private or charter school is on your radar, there are plenty of strong options nearby too. The bottom line, education is a major win in this area. Now, speaking of day-to-day ease, let's talk about access and convenience. Nocatee has its own town center, like a true downtown hub, filled with restaurants, coffee shops, fitness studios, grocery stores, nail salons, and even a farmer's market. There's a Greenwise Publix, which people absolutely love, and a bunch of new businesses opening up all the time. But even with all that growth, it still feels calm and safe and peaceful. You can hop in your golf cart to grab lunch, then swing by a local shop and catch a community concert, all within a few blocks. It gives you the best of both worlds, the convenience of a city, but the heart of a tight-knit town. And that brings me to the 4th reason people fall in love with Nocatee. Before we jump into the next one, if you're in the research phase and want a better feel for what life in St. Johns County is actually like, come join my Facebook group. It's called Moving to St. Johns County, and it's full of current residents and future movers just like you. You can ask questions, connect with others, and start picturing what life here could look like before you even make the move. It's a great way to get plugged in early. Now let's keep going. Nocatee doesn't just have great homes and great parks. It has a built-in calendar of events that brings people together all year long. You've got food truck nights, holiday celebrations, movie nights on the lawn, fitness pop-ups, live music, and even comedy shows. And they're not just one-off events. They're well-organized, consistent, and designed for all ages. It creates this rhythm and connection that makes it way easier to meet people and get involved. Whether you're new to the area or have been here for a while, there's always something happening that makes you feel included. And the last reason people love it here, let's talk homes. One of the most underrated strengths of Nocatee is the variety. You've got gated communities, townhomes, custom homes, 55-plus neighborhoods, coastal cottages, and larger estates, spread out across a dozen or more villages. So whether you're a young family, a working professional, or an empty nester, there's a spot that fits your lifestyle. The builders in Nocatee are some of the most respected in the area. Think Toll Brothers, David Weekley, ICI Homes, and Providence. And while pricing changes every year, you can generally find homes ranging anywhere from the mid-400s to over $2 million depending on the area and upgrades. So rather than being a cookie-cutter neighborhood, Nocatee is really a collection of micro-communities, each with its own vibe and offerings. If you've made it this far, chances are Nocatee is on your radar. And if you're seriously considering making the move and want someone who knows the area inside and out to help match you with the perfect home for your lifestyle and family needs, go ahead and text me. I'd be honored to help you figure it all out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.